What's goody? So Ryan Garcia, he said that Andre Ward is going to be a non-factor. He's a non-factor. He can't do Caleb Plant at all whatsoever. He's a non-factor, and Caleb Plant is getting knocked out. Of course, on Ryan Garcia is going to say that, right? Now, what's interesting is that Ryan Garcia reached out to Canelo Alvarez to help him for his career moving forward. Derek Young, what's going on? Cortez 4207, Shepherd King, what's going on? Right? Ryan Garcia reached out to Canelo Alvarez for Jonathan Williams, what's going on? For assistance in his career moving forward. Tito Perez, what's going on? Right? Did he not? Of course he did, right? Juan Tello, what's going on? So now, for Ryan Garcia to say Andre Ward, who's Olympic gold medalist, who is retired undefeated, Antone Richardson, what's going on? Iraq, what's going on? Retired undefeated, former pound for pound king, one of the most technically skilled and gifted fighters in the history of sport of boxing. Gabriel Reyes, what's going on? Drummond for life, what's going on? Will Latimer, what's going on? In the history of sport of boxing, plays no part. Shepherd King, what's going on? That goes to show the lack of knowledge that Ryan Garcia has in the sport of boxing. Of course, Andre Ward can help Caleb Plant and give him tips and pointers. So he says that he can't give him tips and pointers. He could do absolutely nothing to help Brooklyn's Bushwhacker. What's going on? He could do absolutely nothing to help Caleb Plant against Canelo Alvarez. That's Dante Watkins. What's going on? That couldn't be no more further than the truth. King Jr., what's going on? That's utterly ridiculous on the part of Ryan Garcia to say such a thing. And it just feels like they're drastically underestimating Caleb Plant. Alfred Petaway, Dante Watkins, what's going on? Frankie C31, my brother, what's going on? It just feels like they're drastically valuing Caleb Plant and what Caleb Plant brings to the table. They're giving him no respect. Okay, Caleb Plant is under Canelo Alvarez's skin, clearly. It's clearly under Canelo Alvarez's skin. That's why Canelo Alvarez reacted in the manner he reacted. And think about this, right? When Canelo Alvarez prospect 708, what's going on? Joaquin Brown, what's going on? Yeah, that's what he said. He a non-factor. He can't fight for Plant. Efren Aguilaro, what's going on? Yeah, smash the like button, man. Yeah, he said that he's a non-factor. What's going on? It's good help for Plant. Ain't got nothing on Canelo. Oh, we're going to find out. Rodriguez Jackson, teach. What's going on? We're going to find out. Chappelle Show 56. What's going on, great brother? Yeah, we're going to find out, aren't we? It sounds good. And here's another thing, right? I saw an interview, La Easy, what's going on, that Ellie Setback did with Regis Prograis, right? And this is what I mean, Dr. Professor, my brother, let me rent you up, Dr. Professor. This is what I be talking about the false narratives. Stuart Chapman, what's going on? The false narratives and the stories that people make up. Eric Pryor, what's going on? You're only one prayer away, what's going on? Ethan Fresh 73, what's going on? The false narratives that people make up, they tell the boxing world and the fans anything, right? So now for casual boxing fans listening to that interview Ellie Setback did with Regis Prograis, they would lead you to believe that Canelo Alvarez is undefeated. Kendall Cody, what's going on? Izzy Romaine, what's going on? They lead you to believe that Canelo Alvarez is undefeated. Alan Young, what's going on? Oh, nobody can beat Canelo Alvarez, man. I don't see nobody ever beating Canelo Alvarez. What? He lost already. Ricky Rounds, what's going on? Nah, Israel, what's going on? And not only did he lose, he lost badly. He lost in the fight. Right? You can make a case he didn't even win a round against Floyd Mayweather. Not even a single round. And then, not to mention, he has three questionable fights that you can make a case he lost all three. The Erislandy Lara fight and both Triple G fights. What are they talking about? So how could you tell a boxing fan, hey, I don't think he ever gonna lose? What do you mean? So most fans, right, they don't understand that you could go to BoxRec and check out these fighters' actual factual records and resumes, right? They don't understand it. Most fans don't know that. Emmanuel H., my brother in Super Chat, he said, man, they have to champion someone. They're not gonna pick one of the kings. For sure, right? So now listen to this. Salute to my brother Emmanuel H. in Super Chat. King Third Eye, what's going on? Now, just think about this, right? They telling people, hey, he ain't never lost. And he's never gonna lose. I don't ever see Canelo Alvarez losing. What? He lost to Erislandy Lara. He lost arguably both fights to Triple G, and we know for sure he lost to Floyd Mayweather, and he lost every single round to Floyd Mayweather. Every single round. Every single round. So why are you telling people? No, it's one thing. It's irresponsible. It's one thing to say, listen, you know something? Moving forward, man. MB, what's going on? Who has a better jab, Triple G or Caleb Plant? Triple G. Stuart Chapman, what's going on? Triple G. Caleb Plant, though, is quicker. He's more athletic, so it comes from a different place. Right? So it comes from, it's West Coast Wave 1, what's going on? Jeffrey Monroe, what's going on? It comes from a different place, right? Isidro Bermudez, what's going on? They deliver it different. Caleb Plant is more athletic with his jab and it's quicker. So it could be more effective against Canelo Alvarez than Todd Nelson. What's going on? It might be King E, 8031, what's going on? His jab might be more effective against Canelo Alvarez than Triple G. Triple G jab is more predictable, but it's more thudding. So got 150 people. We should have 150 likes. Smash the like button. Roger Mug, what's going on? Alan Young, what's going on? Yes, Triple G jab is heavier, but Caleb Plants is more busy and it's more distracting because it comes out quicker. With Triple G's, he's flat-footed with it, so easier to slip it. Alejandro Villarreal, what's going on? Lil Flex Lewis, what's going on? Izzy Roman, Caleb Plant is gonna box him out. Just can't get gas out by 8th, or he's gonna get a running trouble. Yeah, if he run out of gas, Julius Thompson, what's going on? Thomas, what's going on? That's my thing. Can he sustain for 12 rounds? Why we don't have 150 likes? Get the likes up. Get the likes up, man. If he could sustain, the jab and the movement for Roger Ma, what's going on? Unadulterated truth, my brother, what's going on? Do you think that Alvarez is juicing? It's hard to tell, man. I can't tell you that. Chris Jackson, brother in Super Chat, Ward knows how to beat Canelo. Why he ain't fighting? Nelson Armstrong, what's going on? I don't understand what you're saying, Chris Jackson. Terry Smoot Jr., my brother. Nelson Armstrong, what's going on? I don't understand what you're saying. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 150. Boston and Barbecue, what's going on? Shadow 979, what's going on? Yeah, I just had to touch base, man. I'll be doing the later stream later. Reggie Dennis, what's going on? MB, what's going on? Yeah, he can't do that, MB. Trill Will 07, what's going on? He can't do that. Don Vaughn, what's going on? Sean Porter mentioned that the biggest benefit was more stamina. Yeah, of course. Chilltown Majors, what's going on? See, people don't understand. Like, they say, man, Canelo Alvarez, I heard somebody say, this is the silliest thing I heard. The stream was going on. This is the silliest thing I heard. Chris Rob Media TV, what's going on? Sherman Callahan, what's going on? The silliest thing I heard was Rico Breland, what's going on? Juan C, what's going on? Is that, oh, that don't make big Nova Scott. Sharitha Miller, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Where's Scotia, Nova Scotia? Where's that at, Aislina? So I heard somebody say, now check this out, right? Somebody said, oh, just because he took clenbuterol don't mean, what about the combinations and the skills? He still got skills. You still need skills. You still need, what? That's the silliest thing I heard. Because the biggest issue Canelo Alvarez had was stamina. I don't care how many skills you have. I don't care how quick you are. I don't care how many combinations you can put together. If you can't keep up that pace for the duration of the fight, you're going to lose. Rodriguez Jackson, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, Blue Blood Sports, salute, the best boxing platform in the business. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. Right? So, somebody said, hey, man, what about his skill set? What about the combination? Well, guess what? Ashante L, what's going on? Well, guess what? What happens after the 6th round when you fatigue and you can't throw those combinations? That's a skill to be in shape as well. So suddenly, he don't have those stamina issues no more that we were accustomed to him having early in his career. Trey, what's going on? So the stamina issues, yet what do people say is the biggest attribute Floyd Mayweather has? His conditioning. He can keep up that pace. What do they say? Yeah, you can have power early in the fight, but could you do you carry your power in the 12th and the late rounds? That's stamina. Get the likes up, man. We got 200 people. We should have 200 likes. Smash the like button. Big Texas Clayton Smith. Shaolin Shinobi, what's going on? This dude said Andre Ward is a great fighter, but he's not better than Canelo. Danny Gallardo, what's going on? James, what's going on? Sosa Baby 32, what's going on? Now, why would you say such a silly thing that Canelo is better than Andre Ward? Brothers, please stop. James, what's going on? Andre Ward would dance circles around Canelo Alvarez in his prime. What are you talking about? Christian Elmore, what's going on? Part twice, what's going on? What are you talking about, bro? It's okay to be a fan. Stop being delusional. Waukee Brown, what's going on? Waukee Brown said most of Ward's career was against European fighters. What difference does it make? They were great European fighters. Mikkel Kessler, Carl Froch, Arthur Abraham, Chad Dawson, Sergey Kovalev. Difference doesn't make. I don't care who you put in the ring with him. Rosa Meltrose, Ward lost. Can't see. Ward ain't never lost. I don't know what happened with the screen. Fred Creech, what's going on? So do you see Ryan say Canelo never been caught cheating? Yeah. It's a bunch of delusion, man. Jose Villanueva off the hook. Tell you why. You ever seen he lost every single round? Big Kappa, what's going on? You ever seen Andre Ward in the fight where he lost every single round? You ever seen that? Have you ever? How many draws do you see Andre Ward have on his resume? How many? Canelo arguably has 4 losses on his resume. What are you talking? Demetrius Bright, what's going on? 4 losses on his resume. 2 to Triple G, lost to Floyd Mayweather, and should have gotten a loss to Erislandy Lara. He lost the fight. Professor X, what's going on? 4207, what's going on? Cortez. Yeah, Sharitha Miller, I don't understand. Sharitha Miller, let me rent you up. Where you come from with this stuff, man? Kid Soon the Husky, what's going on? John Moore, what's going on? And if you put them in a ring in their prime, Andre Ward is going to dance circles around them, and you're going to have a sad face. He might even stop Canelo Alvarez. Monkey Dan 123, what's going on? Yeah, I'm driving, man, the service. Stuart Chapman, what's going on? Ellis, a.k.a. Tad, my brother. Money in the Ghetto, what's going on? So what are you talking about? So what are you talking about? How many fights you saw Andre Ward lose? Tim TV 212, what's going on? Where you been at, great brother? How many fights you saw Andre Ward lose? None. How many fights you saw him that he was in, you was like, man, he lost that fight? Scotty is in the home of Sam Langford and George Dixon, home of the runaway slave. Okay, salute to you, great brother. So if that's the case, then Rocky Marciano is the greatest heavyweight in history since he has no losses. That makes him better than Ali, right? Okay, you're silly-minded. You're silly-minded. At what point in time did I say he's undefeated? Had anything to do with it? I said that. How many rounds did you see him lose? Silly. How many rounds? Corbin Phoenix, what's going on? How many rounds did you see Andre Ward lose, let alone lose a fight? And of course, we ain't talking about, now you're trying to compare apples to oranges. Mario Salazar, what's going on? How many black fighters did you see Rocky Marciano fight? Go ahead, wait, I'll wait. I said Canelo has 4 losses, brother. 4. And in one fight, he lost every single round. Omar Hamilton, what's going on? It wasn't even close. So what are you talking about? How could he be better than the guy that finished undefeated, fought the best of the best, right? And on top of it, he won the Super 6 tournament and the Olympic gold medalist. What are you talking about? Kyle Buggs, what's going on? Let me ask you a question, right? Who on Canelo Alvarez's resume is better than Carl Froch? I'll wait. Who on Canelo Alvarez's resume is better than Sergey Kovalev in his prime? Undefeated Sergey Kovalev. Stephen Taylor, what's going on? KQKC Boxing Network, my brother, what's going on? Appreciate you. Go subscribe to my brother KQKC Boxing Network. Doesn't matter who he fought. He fought great fighters. Isn't that what you said about Ward? No, what great fighters did Canelo fight and beat? Go ahead, tell me. Here we go. What great fighters have Canelo fought and beat? Go ahead and tell me. Marky Dan 123, my brother in Super Chat. Blue, the audio and video choppy. You can't hear most of what you're saying. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, people. Kodo, man, stop, man. You said Blue, I'm talking about Marciano record. I'm talking about Canelo and Andre Ward. Rocky Marciano didn't fight any black fighters. I didn't diss Cotto. Miguel Cotto was far past his prime, and so was Shane Mosley. What are we talking about? Slim Creeper, what's going on? Miguel Cotto and Shane Mosley was far past their prime. Yeah, Slim Creeper, where you been at? Yeah, he talking about yeah, how many black fighters is he fighting in his prime?
Hello.
Boat TV, what's going on, great brother?
Hello.
I said, what fight? Don't tell me about people past their prime. What are you talking about?
Dating.
Cotto didn't have no greatness in him, man.
Okay,
Stop.
okay.
Dame Pierre, what's going on?
Yeah, okay, bye.
Playboy C's, what's going on? Bradley Carroll, what's going on? Wake Up Israel Shalom, what's going on? Devin Blocker, my brother, what's going on? Appreciate you. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes at 250. And y'all mentioned 2 guys that came up in weight to fight Canelo Alvarez. What about guys in his size? On the rise, brother in Super Chat. Salute, Blue. Ryan, a non-factor at this point. Hashtag Doug. Yeah, he is. What, 1987? What's going on? Triple G is no great fighter, man. He's a good fighter. Who did Triple G beat? Underground Asylum, my brother. What's going on? Who did Triple G beat? Shaq Bellhor. What's going on? Who did Triple G beat? What great fighters did Triple G beat? I'll wait. Reggie Reg, what's going on? What great fighters did Triple G beat? What great fighters did Danny Jacobs beat? They're good fighters, but they're not great. Bobo, what's going on? We got 300 people. Why we don't have, we should have 300 likes easy. Who did Triple G beat? Danny Jacobs is not great. He's a good fighter. I said, what great fighters did he beat? Right, because Jim Lampley told you he was great. Big Fur, what's going on? No, he wouldn't be able to touch Andre Ward, and they know it. They're only saying that because Andre Ward is inactive. And Brooklyn, what's going on? JC, what's going on? He said Blue only gives credit to black fighters. What a silly man. You think Boots Ennis is ready? G Cole, my brother. Peace be. What's going on? He might surprise us, right? Physically, Jerome Boots Ennis keep up with anybody, for sure. Only thing I question with Jerron Ennis right now is experience. They've been there before. Dropping trolls, what's going on? Nick Menendez, what's going on? Triple G's great Hall of Fame, but Canelo lost to him both times. Triple G's. Who did he beat? Marky Dan 123, brother in the super chat, said these the same people who say Chocolatito was #1 pound for pound over Ward and Bud. I got Canelo #1 pound for pound, but he would get outboxed by Ward. Oh, for sure. Who'd they beat? Keith Causey, what's going on? Who did Triple G beat? Danny Jacobs. Who else did he beat? Who else did Triple G beat?
What's wrong?
Who else did Triple G beat?
What's wrong? What? You're cold? Yeah, I'm cold. Okay. Turn off the air.
How you doing? Charlie Palacio, what's going on? Mario Salazar, what's going on? No, Canelo has a far better resume than Triple G. The fans corner, what's going on? Ruben Langford, what's going on? It's not even close, Canelo resume to Triple G. Who did Triple G fight? He beat Kell Brook and Danny Jacobs. Chronic 45, what's going on? What's going on with you, great brother? Salute to you at work. El Bird, what's going on? Alex Martinez, what's going on? Angel Torres, what's going on? 817 boxing beat my brother. My brother Bish B Megastar in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Bish B Megastar Princess channel. We got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with little kids. Have them subscribe to KK Benson TV. My brother Bish. Please drop the link. Yeah, I'll be on later. Sergio Benitez, what's going on? He said Ryan is kind of right. Ryan is kind of wrong. Only thing he right about, Brian New York, what's going on? Dago 619, Cali Factor, what's going on? Junior Dot, what's going on? Only thing Ryan Garcia is right about, Tay Brown, peace, bless, Queen, how you doing today? William Saab, my brother, what's going on? Only thing Ryan Garcia is right about is saying physically Andre Ward can't get in the ring with him. Yeah, he can't. Physically, he can't get in the ring with him. He's right about that. But to say he's a non-factor and can't help him, he's completely wrong. Ruben Langford, my brother, what's going on? David, what's going on? It's Triple G is an HBO creation. Yeah, for sure. Taneem Marie, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Colib 2921, what's going on? I ain't gonna see a Duck Tank, sure did. Who has a Triple G best beside Boo Boo and Charlotte? And they didn't want him until he got. Come on, man. I ain't gonna read the rest of that. C. Wood, what's going on? Sergio Benitez, what's going on? The great King Thomas Nolan, my brother. Let me rent you up. There you go. Ryan Garcia ain't trying to fight nobody. Malik Woody, what's going on? Get the likes 300. Sure enough to fight Haney, Tank, NTL. Sure not. Unstoppable Force 101. What's going on, great brother? Axel Dorstrom, what's going on? That's me, my brother. What's going on? Why you time out Malik Woody? El Bubba and Triple G was the truth. Man, start. G Money, what's going on? Triple G was the truth. Canelo's 5'9". Yeah, correct. Paul, what's going on? He told 509 lives. That's what they just did. Sherman Callan, my brother, what's going on? Canelo didn't clearly win either fight with Triple G. I personally thought he won both fights, but it wasn't clear. You could make a case that Triple G won both fights. I thought he won both fights, so I personally did. I thought Canelo won both fights. That's just me. But the fact that people think and can make a case that Triple G won both fights speaks volumes. Danny Gallardo, what's going on? Well, honestly, got winning. Canelo Alvarez. I don't know if Caleb Plant can keep up a pace that he's gonna need to sustain. Ray 11-6-4. I don't know if Caleb Plant could keep up the pace for 12 rounds that he's gonna need to sustain. Get the likes of 300 that he's gonna need to sustain to, you know, be victorious. I don't know if he could do it. He has all the tools to do it, but having all the tools and actually doing it is two different things. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes 300. Full movie episode. What's going on? Music of Troy. What's going on? Ryan just defending. He's just siding with Canelo. Nobody said that him getting with Canelo and Eddie Reynoso didn't help him, did it? Of course it helped him. Did anybody say Canelo and Eddie Reynoso can't get in the ring and fight for you? Since he got with Eddie Reynoso and with Canelo Alvarez, he's improved drastically. So what is he talking about? Of course it helps to get a lot of eyes, especially a set of eyes like Andre Ward. But I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I'm about to get off, man. I'll be back. See y'all coming through, man. I just want to check in with y'all real quick. Smash the like button, man. R. Espinosa, what's going on? Sun's Cards on God, what's going on? I'll be back later on, my people. Get the lights up to 300. 817 Boxing Beat, my brother, what's going on? Appreciate y'all, man. So later on, I'll be checking back in with y'all. Much love to each and every one of y'all. It's your boy Blue. Peace.